Daniel didn't just see visions, he encountered beings that terrified him, beings not of this world. 4 of them appear only in Daniel and nowhere else in the Bible. These beings were so overwhelming, so powerful, that Daniel said his strength left him completely. Some appeared in fire, others in blinding light. One spoke of battles happening above the nations. Tonight, we reveal the 4 most mysterious beings Daniel ever encountered. In chapter 10, Daniel sees a being whose appearance defies human description: face like lightning, eyes like flaming torches, arms and legs like polished bronze, voice like the roar of 1,000 people. Daniel collapses instantly. This being reveals a spiritual war behind earthly kingdoms, a demonic entity called the Prince of Persia, the intervention of the Archangel Michael, and a prophecy sealed until the end. Scholars debate who this being is: an angel, Michael, or a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ. Daniel's reaction speaks for itself: fear, collapse, silence. In Daniel's night vision, 4 colossal creatures rise from a chaotic sea. They are not simple symbols. They are living beings connected to kingdoms, powers, and spiritual forces operating behind rulers. The lion with wings, the bear lifted up on one side, the 4-headed leopard, and the 4th beast, monstrous and indescribable. Iron teeth, 10 horns, eyes watching. A voice speaking boastful words. Daniel says he was terrified by the last creature. These beings mark transitions between empires and the rise of the final world power. In Daniel 9, while Daniel is still praying, a heavenly being suddenly appears. Not walking, not arriving from the sky, but swiftly, flying in flight, reaching Daniel at the exact moment he begins speaking. This messenger explains the prophecy of the 70 weeks, one of the most important end-time revelations in the entire Bible. This being brings understanding, reveals the coming of the Anointed One, predicts a covenant, announces desolation in the final days. He appears suddenly, speaks clearly, and disappears. His identity, the angel Gabriel, but in a form unlike any other encounter in Scripture. In the final chapter, Daniel sees not 1, but 2 glowing beings standing above a river, and between them, a 3rd being, radiant, commanding, glowing with power. One asks, how long until the end of these wonders? The other raises both hands toward heaven, a rare gesture of divine authority, and gives a time period identical to Revelation: a time, times, and half a time. This being announces the time of trouble, the rise of understanding, the separation of the wise and the wicked, the sealing of the book, and the final resurrection. This is one of the most mysterious celestial assemblies in all Scripture. These 4 beings, the man in linen, the 4 beasts, the heavenly messenger, and the one above the river, are not random figures. Together, they form the backbone of the prophetic timeline. They reveal a world at war, not just politically but spiritually. And if Daniel struggled to stand before them, what would we do if we saw what he saw? If you want part 4, comment below, Daniel Beings, and subscribe. Tomorrow we continue the series.